Another great day, another good video. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Real Malfunction, also known as Malachi. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? You know what? I've been learning from mentors to grow my YouTube channel, from them using their tools, their algorithm, everything. Click that link in the description if you would like to learn the same thing that I'm learning from them. Now, today's video, we're going to talk about how it's not going to make sense to everybody. How it's not supposed to make sense to everybody. How whatever you're going for, whatever dream you're after, whatever it is, it's not supposed to make sense. It's not supposed to make sense to your boss. It's not supposed to make sense to your ex-girlfriend. It's not supposed to make sense to your ex-best friends. It's not supposed to make sense to those people, man. It's not. It won't. You will be called crazy on your journey. You will be. And it should be crazy. Because you're not really going after your dreams unless somebody's saying, well, how are you going to do that? That's when you know you're going after your dreams. That's when you know you're tapping your true potential inside, your inner warrior. All right? Is when people start questioning, how are you going to do that? Right? Or when you tell somebody something and then their initial reaction is laughing, right? Or whatever, shaking it off, right? You know, it's crazy. Everybody that I'm around, friend-wise, if I tell them that I'm trying to do something huge, crazy, sounds nuts, they're going to be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got your back. I support you. I got one friend who's been trying to work on this fitness app for like 4 years. 4 years. I supported him all the way through. I'm going to be like, yeah, that shit's going to crack. And even if it's not a fitness app per se, I know it's going to be related around that. So that's the cool thing about it. And you just got to start. If you don't start, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. One of my mentors told me this: put in the work today that others aren't willing to put in so that you can do the things tomorrow others aren't willing to do. Right? In an aspect, it's saying put the work in right now while those people aren't putting in the work, so that way when you get to the place you need to be, when you have free time, you get to do the things that those people that didn't put in the work, you get to do those. You get to do those things. Another great quote. Another great quote is, make it make sense to you. Don't have to make sense to nobody else. It needs to make sense to you. If you can see it in your head, go for it. Do you know everybody that's ever tried to do something has been called crazy before it was done? And then what happens when it's done? You're a genius. So, go do it. Don't be intimidated. Don't be scared. I'm going to say this. Every day that goes by and you watch my videos and you're not doing something, you're wasting time. You're wasting time, valuable time. You're not going to get that day back. You're not going to get those hours back. You're not going to get that 24-hour back. You're not. People are not going to get you on your journey. A select few will. A select few. Going into this journey, my life journey, from being about 18 to now, I've had a lot of friends. I had a plethora of friends. A lot. You know who's left? Colton, David, and my cousin. And of course, like my immediate family, my mom, my brother, my sister, of course they're here. my wife. But those other friends, peace. They're out. Friends from high school, don't even talk to nobody anymore except David. I don't want to talk to nobody anymore. You know why? They're not doing much. It's crazy because I was going to go to the military once. And I laid low for like a year, 2 years, laid low. Hitting the gym, laid low. And it's so crazy because I didn't go to the military because I felt like it wasn't for me. I felt like I was doing it for somebody else. But it's interesting. The time that I laid low and grew myself and I came back and I seen the people that I thought I was missing, they're in the same fucking predicament. Literally, they're in the same spot that they were in 2 years prior. And that's because they're not giving it their all. First, they might not know what they want to do. Second, they might not even want to do anything. They might just be lazy, have that lazy mentality. Third, they might be comfortable. And I'm gonna say this: comfortability killed a lot of successful, a lot of people that should have been successful. Comfortability killed that. You know what motivates me the most? Me sitting here thinking about my life 5 years ahead and saying that I'm not on the right path. That is what really motivates the hell out of me. Because I know I'm a guy that doesn't live with regrets. I won't live with regrets. I refuse to live with regrets. So guess what? While I'm alive, I'm going to do the things that I need to do now so that way I can see the results 5 years from now. Because that's what it's about. Every action you are making right now, in 5 years, you will see where that action has led you. You're not going to see it in the next month, 2 months. Maybe you will. But it's like Steve Jobs says, you have to connect the dots looking back, not looking forward. If you connected the dots looking forward, you'll be able to read the future. But you don't, and you can't. So my thing is this. Go through life. If you have that feeling that you need to do something, do that. Don't hold back. Do it. As soon as you get that feeling, that I used to write music, right? Every time that I would get that feeling like, ooh, I'm about to write something cold. I'm writing. I'm listening to the beat. I'm writing something down. I'm not going to waste that feeling because that feeling is, it's a message. It's your body telling you, do something. This is the right time. Do it. I know you've had that feeling. Everybody's had that feeling. Example, crypto stocks. Just last week, what happened? This shit coin Shiba Inu started pumping. 2 months ago, I told people, yo, get in this. Get in this, get in this. I told myself, I'm gonna get in this. 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 I wasn't disciplined. I still got in. I wasn't disciplined though, as far as holding that shit. I wasn't disciplined. But the cool thing is, it's happened so many times now to the point where it's like, I know it's gonna happen again. Right? But like, that's the things you got to understand. That feeling you got, that feeling I had to to put my money into a coin, I should have did it. Because guess what? It happened with Doge at like 0.004 cents or something like that. Back in last year, December. Right when we were getting our stimulus checks, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this. Because it just got introduced on Robinhood. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this right here. This is what I'm going to do. Made some money, for sure. Could have made a lot more. That's all I got to say. Trust your gut. If your gut says do something, fucking do it. Don't wait. Please don't wait. You're just going to waste your time. Just go for it. As soon as it's done. Same thing with these videos, man. Most of the time, like, I take like 30 minutes to an hour and I actually like figure out what I want to talk to you guys about. And then I sketch some ideas down, right? And then I start talking to you guys about it. So like, all my ideas go right here. Boom, ideas, filled. You feel me? Filled up to the brim with ideas to talk about different shit with you guys. And then what happens? These are all raw tape. So I hit that button, bloop, and I'm going. But see, I'm organized because I know what I'm going to talk about. I know what key points I want to hit. This video, please, if you have that feeling in your gut to do something and you know you're not doing it, just jump. Like Steve Harvey says, just fucking jump. Just go out there on a whim. Do it, please. Watch how crazy your life changes in the next 6 months. Just do it. Whatever you want to do. And just take it day at a day. That's it. One day at a time. But if you feel like you got to do something different, start trying different things. And remember, success and failure, they're like this. You're not going to know what you got to change unless you fail. Same thing with these videos. You think I knew how to make a video my first 10 videos of doing this? No. But every single time it's better. It's rep. It's a rep. It's a rep. It's a rep. I'm learning what to do on the next video. What I can do on the next video can be different from the video I just did. And that's what I'm feeling. All right? So next time you have that damn feeling, do it. It's like playing your numbers on bingo or playing your numbers on the lottery or playing your numbers on a fucking roulette table. You ever had that fucking feeling where you're like, I'm going to put 50 chips right now on my number. And then something you just get confused or something. You're like, nah, never mind. I'm gonna go here, 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 here. And you get unfocused. And then what happens? Your number hits. And you're like, fuck, I was gonna put $50 on there. That's the feeling you get. That feeling you get when you're at the blackjack table and you're like, ooh, should I double it? That's the similar feeling. It's a similar feeling. That feeling you have right now, like you're watching this like, damn, he's right. I should be doing this video. That's the feeling. Use it. Because guess what? That feeling, when you have no motivation, when you have no more willpower left, because willpower is finite, that means it will run out eventually. When you have nothing left, you can tap into this. This is your reserve. This is your reserve. That feeling you get, that's my reserve. Tap it in. And I promise you, once I tapped into that, oh my goodness. I started working 6 hours for me. Just for me. 6 hours. I'm not coming home and I'm not feeling sluggish and droggy. I worked 12 hours for these people. I don't want to come home and I don't feel uninspired. I feel inspired every day because I'm tapping into my reserve. Every time I get that feeling, post it. Every time. Help somebody out. I get that feeling, oh, I got to make 10 shorts today. I'm making 10 shorts today. It's that feeling you get, man. Tap into that shit, warriors. Know who you are and know what you want. Because when you have those, guess what? Just like how you can talk to your friends and be like, yo, and fantasize about what you want. That fantasy is in your heart somewhere, okay? So when you're talking to your friends about what you want, and if they're on the same page, go do it. You guys want to talk about making a vlog and start videotaping your guys' life because you guys are funny? Do it. Do it. That's all I got to say. Some people are not going to understand your dream. They shouldn't. But some people will. And those people, guess what? Those who you associate with. That's who you grow with. Dig deep, warriors. It's your boy Malachi. I'm outie. I'll see y'all tomorrow.